के चैन।
ओ मेरे दिल के चैन. And then you can say रोजा जाने मन, रोजा जाने मन, तू ही मेरा दिल. धोखा कभी हो जाता है. All that. Who will make a sound like that?
आँखों ही आँखों में यारों का दिल खो जाता है.
Nobody can sing like Kishore Kumar. Nobody in this world.
मुसाफिर हूँ यारो.
If I am not able to connect to Mr. AR Rahman's music, then I am probably outdated. If you look at music as an art, then what Mr. Rahman does is the right thing. But if it is commerce, it's different.
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning more than 3 decades. Rahman Music Sheets. Hi friends, discover the top take as we uncover the wow factor in this episode. Do watch it till the end to grab this musical moment of the day. This episode celebrates 2 towering legends. They disrupted the status quo, went against the usual. With striking parallels in their career arc, both became professional musicians by their mid-teens. Born 30 years apart, they grew up and lived in different cities. Yet they shared a vision to experiment, to innovate, to create futuristic musical syntax. Dared to take risks to fuse genres, styles. For them, rules were meant to be broken. They left no stone unturned in search for new sounds. No wonder AR Rahman received the first Filmfare RD Burman Award.
गए साल फिल्मफेयर ने RD बर्मन साहब के नाम से एक अवार्ड रखा, जो कि नए आने वाले यंग म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर्स के लिए, संगीतकारों के लिए ये रखा है. हम सब ने मिलकर चुना है. जनाब रहमान साहब को हम ये अवार्ड दे रहे हैं. बर्मन साहब का अवार्ड आप ही ले सकते हैं.
RDB and ARR. For Srinivas, one is a god while the other is a godfather.
So do you think Mr. Rahman took over from where RD Burman left?
See, it's such an interesting question. I had a show planned, 15 songs of RD Burman and 15 songs of Rahman, back to back. How will it be? You can have a Mehbooba, Mehbooba and a Chaya, Chaya.
महबूबा महबूबा.
छैया 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 चल छैया 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 छैया.
You can have you can have ओ मेरे दिल के चैन.
चैन आए मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए.
And then you can say रोजा जाने मन. 2 love songs together. ख्वाबों में तू, सांसों में तू, रोजा. There's immense possibilities for a kick-ass show.
चांद मेरा दिल, चांदनी हो तुम.
RD Burman is God for me. Oh my God. How can anyone make a song like दुनिया में लोगों को? How can you make a song like that? धोखा कभी हो जाता है. All that. Who will make a sound like that?
आँखों ही आँखों में यारों का दिल खो जाता है.
And then he'll also make a song like छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में कहीं बीत न जाए रहना.
कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे.
I think that range of RD Burman.
तुमसे मिलके ऐसा लगा तुमसे मिलके.
Truly, Mr. AR Rahman also has. He has that wild thinking also and then melodic.
अजनबी तू भी कभी आवाज दे कहीं से.
RD Burman and AR Rahman. For me, RD Burman is everything. He is the greatest. And I saw RD Burman in AR Rahman. Because that innovation, that craziness. Of course, I think RD Burman was even more crazy, really crazy. I think he also did not bother about his health, about anything. I think he just lived a life according to his own rules or no rules.
तो लफ्जों की है दिल की कहानी.
But Rahman Saab is a little more disciplined and all that. So that's the difference. But he's equally crazy in the studios. Otherwise, how can you make a song like Masakali or, or Achaya Chaya or Satrangi? So many songs, all crazy songs.
दिल का साया हम साया सतरंगी रे.
Which is why I started this interview with dynamics of music, the expression and the ups and downs. You hear a song like Musafir Hu Yaro.
मुसाफिर हूँ यारो.
Even today you can hear all the instruments so clearly, the voice so clearly. You can hear the recording of that. And that particular swing in that rhythm, I don't know how they got it. That balance, how they got it, I don't know, with the bass guitar and the strumming, guitar strumming, and then they used to have so many of those shakers and maracas and so many things. How they mixed that so beautifully with Kishore Das' voice, with just that bright voice of his and the strings behind, the accordion. It's an incredible oral experience.
मुसाफिर हूँ यारो.
And that's what AR Rahman also did.
You just mentioned about Kishore Kumar. How can I not ask you about him?
Nobody can sing like Kishore Kumar. Nobody in this world. There was one Kishore Kumar. Before that, nobody like him. After that, nobody like him. We can all be just we just enjoy his music. Because he was one man, one person who forgot what he just sang. He became the song.
Hey, hey, रोते हुए आते हैं सब.
He did no great harkats. He did nothing. But yet, if you sing his song, you'll know how it's impossible to sing the way the emotion behind it is so strong, the way he did it. He was not trying to impress anybody with his singing. He just went into the song. ए क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, कब हुआ, क्यों हुआ, जब हुआ, तब हुआ, ओ छोड़ो ये न सोचो, ये क्या हुआ. You cannot sing like that. You can only imbibe his spirit. That's all. He was the greatest ever. Nobody like him. Beyond music.
शीशे का खिलौना था, कुछ ना कुछ तो होना था.
So despite being born in South India, you sing in flawless Hindi. Is it because of your love for Mehdi Hassan Sahab? You virtually adore him.
Lot to Mehdi Hassan Saab and Kishore Kumar. Those two people my love for their music is what made me, sing, got that a little bit of authenticity into my Hindi. So nothing else. It's sheer, those songs are everything. For me, Mehdi Hassan and Kishore Kumar, you just asked the right thing. These two people define my attitude towards singing.
So what's so special about Mehdi Hassan Sahab singing that influenced you so much?
Again, it's not a show-off kind of thing. He doesn't show off who he is with music. It's that he gets into the nuance with which he sings, the aesthetics, the sheer aesthetics of his singing is so attractive that, like, it's not like this. बैठने कौन दे फिर उसको जो तेरे आस, I don't remember, से उठता है ये धुआं सा कहाँ से उठता है देख तो दिल के जहाँ से उठता है ये धुआं सा कहाँ से उठता है. He is just, I don't know how he sings. These phrases, you should listen to it in his voice. It's impossible to replicate, and you don't want to replicate, but you just keep, whenever you listen to him, you keep wondering, how did he do that? One small thing it will be, how did he do that? Arze niyaz, there's no jerk there. Niyaz ishq ke qabil nahi raha. The way he sings that, there is absolutely no show off of anything. He's singing. He's gone deep into himself and doing it. And you just wonder how he does it. That's it.
Coming back to Mr. Rahman, many believe the kind of catch his music had in the 90s or maybe in the first decade of the new millennium is no longer there. Is there something we are not able to grasp as audience? Is there a change in his music? Or the way we are consuming music is totally different? What exactly is it?
My views are, if I'm not able to connect to Mr. AR Rahman's music, then I am probably outdated. Because in the 90s also, people talk about the 90s music so much. In the 90s, I was telling you of incidents in the studios of great musicians saying that, what is this song, Malargale, Malargale? I don't understand what this song is. Bombay, the album people were, musicians were saying. And so they are the ones who did not listen to it with an open mind. So any music, you have to listen to it with an open mind and then you will know. And Mr. Rahman, what he did earlier, he never repeat. He doesn't, wants to keep doing something new. It's very tough, but he does it all the time. Look at Ponniyin Selvan, the way he did that Devaralan Atam song. It is completely different. The way that production of that song, the voice production, the voices, it is unbelievable. The soundscape of that song and the way that song is. He's always different. You can't go to Rahman and say that, give me one Chandralekha. He will not, he's done it. He doesn't like it. You say that. Sometimes you go and tell him, that 90s you did. He'll say, hey, what? That's all over. Now we have to do something new. So he wants to keep on doing something new. And he's the one, he's doing some classical tunes. He's still understanding what is happening in the West and he's trying to do it here. Everything. He's doing everything. No prejudice about any music. He has done a lot of classical Carnatic tunes in PS2, Ponniyin Selvan 2 recently. So he keeps doing it. That's it. He has a vision which you may not understand now. But later on, if you keep listening to it, you will know what he's doing. That is Rahman, because I'll never say, even if I don't understand, I've also felt like that sometimes, but I know that he has a vision which I have to reach there too. That vision you don't have. That is what it is. That's what I think. Because 30 years, a man is still on top of his game, that is incredible. That's not happened in the history of Indian film music. It's not happened in the history. Roja to PS2 is completely different, no? Everything is different. That is what it is.
Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Sir, now I'm going to act as a devil's advocate. In this interview, you said Mr. Rahman keeps working on a track until he's satisfied. In fact, when we interviewed Mr. Mani Ratnam, he also said the same thing. Though Mr. Rahman does it with the best of intentions, but does it not impact film's release, its schedules, and its entire commerce?
I don't know. It depends. He is also nowadays. He is also delivering all that. Now, but if you look at music as an art, then what Mr. Rahman does is the right thing. It has to be. He has to be satisfied. He has to do it right. But if it is commerce, it's different. If you look at music as a commercial product, then what you say is right.
दिल नहीं तोड़ेंगे, दिल नहीं तोड़ेंगे, ओ दिल नहीं तोड़ेंगे, दिल नहीं तोड़ेंगे.
Sir, if you were to choose 1, 2 or 3 tracks of Mr. Rahman during last 3 decades, is that possible?
I won't. It's impossible. How can you choose?
Okay, your favorite tracks.
I don't. I cannot. There are so many favorites. So many. No, sir.
Okay, sing that is closest to you.
No. Okay, the one that I don't know, cannot. I would still go back to வெண்ணிலவு தொட்டு முத்தமிட ஆசை என்ன இந்த பூமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை முத்து முத்து ஆசை முடிந்து வைத்த ஆசை
She sang with Dhanush in Atrangi Re.
Love me little, 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 little.
Sang with AR Rahman in Hero Panti 2. She sang insights of Dil Bechara. She recorded songs live for Chamkila. Is she the right hand of Rahman? In our next episode, Hiral Viradia joins us. Stay with us.
जाए चले जाए हम तारों के ज़मीं पे
He's always different. You can't go to Rahman and say that, give me one Chandralekha. He will not, he's done it. He doesn't like it. You say that. Sometimes you go and tell him, that 90s you did. He'll say, hey, what? That's all over. Now we have to do something new. So he wants to keep on doing something new. Because 30 years, a man is still on top of his game. That is incredible. That's not happened in the history of Indian film music.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.